High school football week number 4, taking a look at another matchup within our local area as Strasburg hosts Moorefield out of West Virginia. In last week, the Strasburg Rams with a huge victory over Rockridge, 61-21. As always, joining me, the Rams head coach for Strasburg, Coach Tripp Lamb. And Coach, thank you for your time. 61-21 against Rockridge. Can you just take me through what you saw and what you really liked out of this matchup last Friday?
Well, as always, the running game got off to a quick start. Takai busted off a 70 or 75-yard run, first play from scrimmage. Rock Ridge is in a little bit of a down cycle for them, a little bit of a rebuild, but we were able to, come out and put a lot of points on the board. So happy with that.
Absolutely. And you mentioned the running attack that still goes strong. How do you think from week 1 to now your offense has sort of been clicking? How do you think they've been improving? Do you like the improvement they've been making in a sense?
Yeah, I really like the improvement they're making week to week, especially up front. And in the backfield, we were able to get 13 different guys carries of the football there on Friday night, so that's always good, and that'll help you build some depth. And that's definitely something that down the road that will pay dividends. That we've got so many guys with game experience.
And looking with a big margin and a victory like this against Rockridge, 61-21, getting numerous guys to the football, how does that help you as a coaching staff evaluate some players who might not get a lot of reps to see what they have to offer for your team in a way?
Well, it definitely helps us evaluate some guys. We've had some guys that were probably maybe 6th or 7th on our depth chart that, of course, we play 3. So at the running back position that were 6th or 7th, that after the game on Friday really impressed us, and they've moved all the way up into sharing some first-team reps with the first teamers. So, it's definitely good to get as many people out there playing as you can because, it's one thing at practice and, you want to see their best at practice, but some people just got a little extra gear when the lights come on. So, that's good to see.
And looking ahead to this Friday night hosting Moorefield out of West Virginia, how do you look to sort of do the same, Coach, keep the high energy and do the same thing you essentially did last week come this week? How do you look to do that in practice this week?
We just try to go 1-0 every week. And, last week is over and this week is, upon us. So, we went out and we've been practicing hard every week. I don't know if the weather's going to participate today, but we're still going to go out and do the best we can with, what we're given and hopefully go out. And at the end of the week, by 10 o'clock on Friday night, we'll be 4-0.
And looking at Moorefield, a team I don't really know a lot about, but I'm sure you have some scout on them. Just take me through what you see out of Moorefield that you'd like to try to stop come Friday night.
They're very similar to us in a lot of things that they do. And the biggest thing is they're going to come out and try to, run a power game, stay on the ground and kind of hit you with some play action. So they're very big and very physical up front. And that's going to definitely be something that we have to neutralize if we're going to be able to pull away for the victory is neutralizing their very big and very good offensive line and defensive line.
It's Strasburg hosting Moorefield. That's this Friday night, part of week 4 action across high school football. As always, the head coach of the Strasburg Rams, Coach Tripp Lamb. And Coach, really appreciate your time as always. Looking forward to catching up with you soon.
Thanks so much.